So take a deep breath in and take a big open mouth exhale. Big breath in through your nose. Exhale. And then we're going to take 2 quick sips of breath in through the nose. Long exhale out the mouth. So it looks like this. I want you to continue this breath pattern. 2 breaths in, long exhale out. Close your eyes and we continue here. 2 breaths in, long breath out. 2 in, 1 out. 2 in, 1 out. 2 in, 1 out. Now, if you're laying on your mat, you can begin to add your arms if you'd like. Keep this breath pattern up even as you hear my cues changing. So on the 2 breaths in, your arms will go up, laying down on your mat. Exhale, sweep your arms down by your sides. Inhale, you'll reach up. Exhale, arms will go down by your sides. Keep it going. 2 inhales, long exhale. 2 inhales, long exhale. 2 inhales, long exhale. 5 more rounds of those breaths, my friends. Eyes closed, drop in, feel your body, feel your breath. 3 more rounds. Long exhale breath here. Big open mouth exhale. All of that stress and anxiety that maybe you're holding on to, uncertainty, let it all go. Big exhale. Gently pull your knees into your chest. Here, begin to just make a rock and roll forward and back on your mat. So nice gentle rock and roll forward, back. Draw the knees in nice and tight. Maybe find some circles with the knees. Moving around the sacrum, up and down the low back. From here, extend your legs all the way up towards the ceiling. And then gently pull the knees back in. Arms can be out wide, or they can be down by your sides. Inhale, extend the heels up high. Exhale, pull the heels in. One more time. Inhale, extend. Feel your hamstrings start to open. And then bend the knees, pull them into your chest, and let your knees rock over to the right side of your body for a supine twist. Good, rest there, easy, my friends. Arms out nice and wide, shoulder blades down to the earth. Make sure your breaths are deep and full here. And then gently pull your knees back into center. And you'll let your knees fall over to the left. Shoulder blades stay grounded to the earth. Remember to close your eyes every opportunity you can. Long inhales, long exhales. One more breath here. And then gently pull your knees back into your chest here. Squeeze them nice and tight. Inhale, extend your legs up high. Slowly lower your right heel down towards the earth. Don't let it touch, don't let it touch. And then pull the right leg back up high. When the feet come together, left heel will slowly lower down towards the mat. And then pull it back up. Imagine your legs are one and slowly lower both heels together. Activating your core, draw your low belly in towards your spine. And then with a big exhale, legs go back up towards the ceiling. Right heel drops. Lift it up. Left heel drops. Lift it up, and then both legs together, nice and slow. Lift it all the way back up. One more time on your own, right, left, and both. Both legs together. Go ahead and lift the legs back up, and draw your knees into your chest. Find some circles here around your sacrum. And start to rock and roll all the way up to the seat. From here, in your seat, take an inhale, reach your arms high. Exhale, cactus your elbows out wide with an open mouth exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, open mouth, shoulder blades pull together. 3 more, just like that. Inhale and exhale. Last 2, inhale, exhale. 1 more. Hold the elbows out wide. Draw your shoulder blades together a little bit more so you feel that chest heart opener here. Active, strong arms. We're gonna work today a lot with our core and then opening through the chest. We'll get into the hips as well. Breathe in here and then exhale, squeeze and round the elbows towards one another. Nice rounded spine. Tuck the elbows in towards your belly button. Inhale, reach the elbows up and out again. Pull the shoulder blades towards one another like you're trying to pinch the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, squeeze and round elbows in. Inhale, open up and out once again. Last time, squeeze and round the elbows in towards your belly button. As you hold there, I want you to take 10 tiny pulses, pushing the elbows in towards your belly button. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and hold it there. I want you to feel this activation in your core. 1 more breath. And then gently release. Inhale, arms open wide. Open the arms out wide, extending from your shoulders. Palms turn up. Twist over to your right. You're going to sit up nice and tall. Left hand comes to right knee. Nice seated twist. Inhale, lift the heart up towards your arm. Exhale, settle in. Maybe twist a little bit deeper. So you have the option here to drop your right ear towards your right shoulder. You'll find more of a stretch through the left side of your neck. Find a place that feels nice and sweet to you. You're always welcome to hold stillness, or if some kind of movement feels good in your body, you're welcome to move. So you might find a spiral, a pulse, a deeper twist, and an open mouth exhale. 1 more breath here. Good, and then inhale, reach your arms back to center, arms go high. Exhale, open the arms out wide, palms stay up. We twist to the other side, right hand goes to your left knee, sit up really tall, big inhale breath. This time it's your left ear that can drop back towards your left shoulder. Breathe in. The inhale invites length, the exhale always inviting greater depth. Breathe. Soft gaze, closed eyes. 1 more. Inhale, reach your arms high, back to center. Exhale, come over your knees, tabletop position, all fours. So hands are underneath your shoulders, and knees are underneath your hips. One thing that's on my mind, friends, is if you didn't already start your playlist, you could always start it now if you need to take a pause. And if you're not using music, that's just fine too. So fingers spread really wide on your mat. We'll open up the hips a bit here. So drop your hips down towards the earth. Your heels can come up. We call this hanging cobra. Take an exhale, push the hips back, knees can be wide. Move with the breath. Inhale, come forward. Let the hips come down towards the earth. Heart lifts up through the arms. Exhale, push and round it back into a child's pose. 1 more time. Inhale, come forward, hanging cobra. Exhale, push and round it back to a child's pose. Knees out wide, hips towards your heels. Head can come down towards the earth. And rest here, 3 breaths. We're moving slow to get into our bodies today, friends. It's easy when we're at home, when we're on our screens, to round our shoulders, to sit really still. So we give ourselves time to just kind of unravel here this morning. 1 more breath. Good, and then gently come forward, back to your tabletop position. Align the knees back underneath the hips if they're a little wide. Move your hips over to the right. We'll take a barrel roll. Arc the spine through center. Exhale down to the left. A few more just like that. Through the center, and then arc up and around to your right, down to your left. With the breath. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale. Back at center, we'll hold here. Traditional cow-cat pose. Inhale, belly drops, heart lifts. Exhale, push and round the spine, arc into your cat pose. Inhale for cow. And exhale for cat. 1 more time. Inhale, cow pose. Drop the belly. Lift your heart through the arms. Exhale, round and arc the spine, cat pose. From your cat pose, move over to the left this time. We'll take those same barrel rolls, but in the opposite direction. Going up and around and back down. Up and around and back down sweetly, my friends. If there's any other movement that your body is craving this morning, this is your practice. You're at home, you're in a safe place. It's an opportunity for you to tap in, to use your intuition, to find what you need to move energy through your body. Nice, flat, tabletop position here. Deep breath in. Exhale, pause, find stillness. Then tuck your toes under, lift the hips high, and we'll make our way to our first downward facing dog. For you in your downward dog, I encourage you to have the fingers spread super wide, okay? Really nice and wide. Close your eyes, maybe pedal out your knees, shake out your hips. If you have any kind of routine where you love to lift your leg, shake it out, open the hip, you're welcome to do so. We'll take 3 breaths here, downward facing dog. And then hold stillness in your down dog. Take an inhale, lift your tiptoes, heels come away from the mat. Exhale, let the heels settle down towards the earth. Inhale, heels lift up, come to the tiptoes. Exhale, let the heels settle. Bend the knees softly. One more time. Inhale, lift up on the tiptoes. Exhale, bend the knees. Take your gaze forward. And we're gonna walk slowly, leading with your heels, one step at a time. So little teeny step. You'll notice as you step with your heels, you'll probably find more stretch to the back side of your legs. So slow steps forward, slow steps forward. And when your feet meet your hands, take an inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, crown to toe. Exhale, forward fold, bend the knees every time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, open mouth, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold into your ragdoll pose. You can reach for your elbows or your wrists. Let your head hang heavy. Notice if you're clenching your jaw, if you're holding on anywhere. I just want you to shake it side to side, make it into a bounce, maybe up and down. Let all of that tension kind of wash off your spine here in the forward fold. Knees bent every single time. One more breath here. Release your hands down to the earth. Take an inhale, rise all the way up to stand, slowly Tadasana. You can hinge from your hips, arms go high, reach all the way up. Cactus the elbows back bent. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold, all the way back down. Hinging from your waist, bend your knees. Halfway lift, inhale again, lengthen the spine. Exhale, hands down to the earth. We'll step the left foot back into a low lunge. Go ahead and bring your left knee all the way down to the earth, and we'll rise for crescent moon. Inhale, arms go high, sink low into your hips. Exhale, release your hands all the way back down to the mat. Lift your left knee, step the right foot back to a high plank pose. We're gonna start to heat up and move a little faster. Deep breath in, you have the option to lower your knees. Chaturanga, bend the elbows against your side. Inhale, lift the heart for upward facing dog or maybe cobra. Exhale, activate the belly and make it all the way back to your downward dog. Big inhale here, open mouth, exhale, settle. Inhale, left leg goes high, just about as high as your hips. Knee pulls into your nose. Bring it all the way up and in around the spine. Take an extend, left leg goes long. Step through low lunge. Left foot comes all the way between your hands. Right knee drops to the earth. Crescent moon, inhale. Sink low into the hips here. Arms reach towards the sky. Exhale, release your hands down to the earth. Lift your right knee, step the feet together, top of your mat space. Bend your knees for our first Utkatasana chair pose. So knees bend, arms go up. Clearing breath here, sweep the arms back. Inhale, Tadasana, all the way up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold. We'll find a flow here. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, hands to the earth. This time your right foot steps back. Right knee comes all the way down to the earth. Inhale, crescent moon, arms go high. Exhale, release the hands down to the earth. Step back, high plank pose. You always have the option to drop your knees. Chaturanga if you want it, lower halfway down. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right knee comes into the nose. Extend right leg high. Step it through, low lunge. Left knee comes down to the earth. Inhale, arms go high, crescent move. Exhale, release the hands down. Lift the left knee, step forward, top of your mat space. We'll find that clearing breath again. Inhale, Utkatasana. Big open mouth, exhale. Inhale, Tadasana, press into the feet, stand tall, back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center once again. Halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold, left foot steps back. Option to keep the left knee lifted this time. Full crescent lunge or crescent moon, you choose. On the exhale, hands return to the earth. Step it back, high plank pose, deep breath in. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Inhale, left leg goes high. Exhale, left knee to your nose. Kick and extend, left leg high. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent moon. Option to keep the right knee lifted for full crescent lunge on Vinyasa. Exhale, hands to the earth. Step forward, top of your mat. Bend your knees. Utkatasana, chair pose. Open mouth, exhale. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Right foot steps back, low lunge. Into your full Anjaneyasana or your crescent moon. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Step it back, high plank pose. Slowly lower, Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, take it back. Downward facing dog. Begin again on right side, right leg high. Knee pulls into your nose. Reach and extend, right leg long. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise. Anjaneyasana. Exhale, hands down to the earth. Step forward, top of the mat, bend your knees. Utkatasana, clearing breath, arms back. Inhale, reach. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach. One more time through. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Step through, low lunge. Inhale, rise. Exhale, hands to the floor. Step your feet together. Utkatasana. Clear it out like you mean it. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Last time through, forward fold. Right foot steps back. Let all of your movements melt one into the next. Rise. High plank. Low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg high. Knee to nose. Extend. Low lunge. Anjaneyasana. Hands to the earth. Step forward. Utkatasana, chair pose. Hold it here. Hold your Utkatasana. Okay, so I want you to draw the low belly in. Sit low. Arms go high. So we all have had a hell of a week, yes? We're going to do a little bit of work to clear out some of the energy that might be a little bit stuck. I want you to sit low, that your legs are probably like on fire. That means they're doing the work, right? So tuck your hips under just a bit, sit really low, reach your arms high. Inhale, extend, exhale, right arm back. Inhale, forward, left arm back. Inhale, forward, right arm back. We're gonna keep it going just side to side to begin. Now you're in your own house, maybe your family's watching. They don't matter, they can think it's weird, right? But I want you to just get into this and let the movements flow as free as you can be. Okay, so side to side, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep it going. Last 5. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale all the way up. And as you exhale, place a hand on your heart and on your belly. And just pause for a second, okay? Feel your breath. Feel what it feels like to be in your body. Breathing in and out. Hopefully you can feel your sweet heart pounding. Feel your feet in the earth. Soften your knees a little bit. And then strengthen at your core. Let your shoulders soften. Let all those muscles in your face just melt. 2 more breaths here. Last one. And exhale. Inhale, Tadasana, reach your arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Knees bend softly. Take your hands and wrap them around your legs, or maybe just grab through your calves. And draw your nose in tight towards your legs. Let your head be heavy here. Deep breath in. And exhale out. Bring your hands to the earth, or maybe to your 2 blocks, or books, or water bottles, whatever you have with you. I want you to come to a nice, strong halfway lift here. You can inhale and lift your right leg up and back. It doesn't have to be any higher than your hips, right? You don't need to be up here. And if it's lower, that's just fine too. So you're gonna extend just pretty much straight out. Soften your left knee a little bit. Breathe in. As you exhale, Jesus squat. Squeeze in really tight. Kick and extend, right leg goes high. Exhale, Jiva squat. So hands could also be on the earth. Kick and extend. One more time. Activate your glutes. Get low. Kick and extend, right leg high. Slowly step the right foot back into your low lunge. Hands can stay to the blocks, or maybe you ground back down to the earth, and you'll twist your left arm high. Big breath in. Come to the pinky toe sides of both feet. This can always be a little bit of a tricky transition. Pinky toe sides of both feet, left arms high. As you exhale, drop your left hand and your hips towards the back. Inhale, reach and extend towards the top of your mat, arc through your side body. Exhale, drop. Inhale, reach and extend. One more time, moving as fast or slow as your body is craving. And then come all the way back around to your low lunge. From here, we'll straighten our left leg as much as makes sense in your body today. Breathe in here. Exhale, fold your nose a little deeper towards the left leg. Full breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Lunge low into your left knee and rise through your crescent lunge all the way up. From here, bend your back knee. I want you to pulse towards the earth, squeezing your inner thighs about 10 times. So that's 8, 7, 6, strong legs, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it really low. Squeeze the inner thighs and then cactus your elbows wide. You're like, just can't get enough sensation. You have the option to lift your left heel. Otherwise, stay grounded here, breathe in. And then push into both feet, and we'll open to our first warrior 2. Extend the arms out in equal measure from your butt. Deep breath in, straighten your front leg, lift your arms high. Exhale, bring it back down, warrior 2. Extend, everything rises. Back down, warrior 2 with the breath. One more time, reach it up. And exhale, hold your warrior 2 here. So your knee is stacking over the ankle, arms are extending straight out from the shoulders. Deep breath in. Soften the gaze over your left fingertips, settle in. 2 more breaths. Last one. Reverse triangle. Straighten your left leg and take your left arm high up towards the ceiling. Level your hips off and let the right arm fall towards your back leg. Breathe in. From here, slowly extend forward for your triangle pose. The triangle, you don't have to go down super low. If you have a prop, look, water bottle, you can put it underneath your left hand. I want you to work on stacking your shoulders and your hips. Good, push into your back foot. Open the side body, one more breath. Reverse your warrior. Bend your left knee, right hand drops back, left arm reaches high. One more breath here. And then return your hands all the way down to the mat. Lift your right heel up and step forward, top of your mat space. Inhale, find a halfway lift to lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Ragdoll pose, shake it out a little bit, bend your knees. Bounce if you'd like. One more breath here. And then let your hands return to the props if you have them, or maybe to the earth. We'll come to a halfway lift once again. Nice flat long back. Ground into your right foot. This time the left foot lifts back just as high as your hips. Full breath in. Jiva squat. Left knee behind the right. Get low. Close your eyes. Kick and extend. Left leg high. 2 more times, just like that. Squeezing it in. Push and extend it out. Last time. And extend. Slowly lower the toes all the way down to the earth. We'll come into our easy twist. The left hand stays grounded this time. You'll reach your right arm high. Come to the pinky toe sides of both feet 3 times. Lower the heels, or lower the arm, drop the hips. Inhale, reach all the way up and around. 2 more, just like that. Last one. And come all the way around. Hands to the props or to the earth. Straighten your right leg to the degree that makes sense in your body today. So your right hip draw back, left hip inch forward. Full breath in. And then maybe you draw your nose a bit closer to your shin. Drop your head. Breathe easy. One more breath here. Lunge back into your right knee. Rise all the way up, crescent lunge. Exhale, bend your back knee. And pulse 10 times. Inner thigh squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it low. Hold it low. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Last 5, 2. Open to your warrior 2. Back heel grounds all the way to the earth. Arms open wide. Full breath in, my friends. Settle in. Straighten your right leg. Reach the arms high. Find the movement with breath. Exhale, back down, warrior 2. 2 more times. Reach up, extend. Exhale, take it back down. 1 more time. And bend. Full breath in here. Settle in. 2 more breaths. Find the stillness. Find the pause. Reverse triangle. Left hand goes down. Right arm reaches high. Level your hips. Right arm extends straight up. Breathe in. And then slowly, slowly reach forward with control, with intention. Right hand down. And left arm reaches high. Work to stack your shoulders. Stack the hips. Imagine your back is laying against the floor or the wall. Deep breath here. Open mouth, exhale, release the heat. 1 more time, breathe in. And exhale. Side angle pose to reverse warrior. Left hand down, right arm high. And gently take your hands and bring them all the way down to the earth. Lift your back heel. Step forward to the top of the mat. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, chair pose, arms high. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. From here, I'd like you to take your right hand and you're going to release it to your sacrum, okay? So right hand is on your low back. Left arm reaches out, and then the elbow can hook to the outside of your right knee. If that's not feeling good in your body today, come up a little higher into the open arm twist. Sit low. Bring it up. One more breath here. Keep the knees bent. Inhale, arms come back to center, Utkatasana. And then left hand to your sacrum, to your low back. Right arm extends out, and then take the twist. Remember, this open arm twist is a lovely place to be as well. Sit up. Breathe in. Bring it out. All that stress and anxiety can live kind of here in your belly and into your hips, right? So we're working on pushing and moving that energy out through our bodies so we don't hold on to it. One more breath. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Toe heel your feet out wide. And you'll move to Malasana, frog pose. So in your Malasana, knees go out. You can take a prop, such as a blanket or maybe your mat, and stick it underneath your heels, if your heels are far away from the earth, okay? From here, I want you just to breathe. Press the knees into, or the elbows into your knees. Widen the heart a little bit more forward. Lift your heart up towards your thumbs. Take a deep breath in. Full exhale. All right, a little bit of energy work here, friends. I want you to bring your hands to your heart, and then exhale, open the arms. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Pretty quick. Inhale. So as you're doing this, keep it going. I want you to connect with this Anahatasana feeling. We have our heart chakra there at center, and you're activating it, tapping your fingers to your heart space, and then opening. Last 3. 2. And 1. Hands come to the earth. Lift your hips high for a forward fold. Bring your hands to blocks, or maybe all the way down to the earth, and you can just kind of pedal out your feet a bit. Pedal them out, shake out your head. Good job. And then I want you to stand all the way up. All the way up. Roll your shoulders a little bit. Shake out your head. So here's the thing. We do a lot of linear movements in yoga. We've been doing them all of class so far, right? But sometimes we have to get out of our regular routine. So I know that you're home and you can do this better than you might do it at the studio. So I want you to take a big breath in. And then as you exhale, all I want you to do is shake that. Shake, 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 shake. Shake that, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Close your eyes. Maybe stomp your feet. Right? Anything that feels stuck, this is where you shake out. The weirder it looks, the better. Shake, 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 shake. Bring the count down from 10. Don't miss it. 9, 8. Let it go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Find that stillness once again. Hands over your heart, or hands over heart and belly. Stand up nice and tall. Breathe. Close your eyes. 2 more breaths. Last one. Breathe in. Open mouth. Exhale. Great job, friends. I hope that felt good. Take an inhale. Reach your arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your heart center. Inhale, halfway lift. We're going to move some of that energy into a flow. Take an inhale. Bring your right leg high. Exhale, Jiva squat. Right knee behind the left. Kick and extend. Right leg long. Exhale, set the foot down. Inhale, easy twist. Left arm high. Exhale, left hand down to the earth. Inhale, rise. Anjaneyasana. One time, pulse the knee down. Right side. Inhale, arms reach up. Open warrior 2. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, full triangle. Inhale, reverse your warrior, bend the knee, and take the hands all the way down to the earth. Option to step back for a high plank pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Inhale, gaze forward, step, walk, or hop your feet to your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Feel your breath. Left leg high. Jiva squat, left knee behind the right. Kick and extend, left leg high. Step it back, low lunge. Easy twist, right arm high. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent lunge. Pulse, left knee towards the earth, arms open wide, heart opener. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extend. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse your triangle. Full triangle pose. Left hand up. Reverse warrior. And return your hands to the earth. Step back, high plank pose. Really strong here. Lower through your chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Big exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your gaze forward. Step or hop, feet to meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Find the flow. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, Jiva squat. Extend, right leg long. Step it back, low lunge. Easy twist, left arm high. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, lift it up. Pulse, right knee towards the earth. Lift the heart up. Reach and extend, open warrior two. One time we straighten back to your warrior two. Reverse triangle. Full triangle pose. Reverse warrior. Whoops. And then release hands all the way down to the ground. Step it back, high plank pose. Deep breath in. Chaturanga. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, take it back, down dog. Last time here, gaze forward. Step or hop, feet meet the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, left leg high. Jiva squat. Kick and extend, left leg out. Low lunge. Easy twist, right arm high. Exhale, right hand down. Rise up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale. Inhale. Warrior two. Straighten. Back to your warrior two. Reverse triangle. Full triangle. Reverse your warrior. Return the hands to the earth. Hold your high plank pose. Hold your high plank pose. So hands are over, or hands are spread wide, shoulders are over the wrists. You're way up on your tiptoes, right? Draw the low belly in. Hold it here, right? You can do it. You can always drop down to your knees, but I believe in you. You can hold your plank pose. Float your right foot off the earth. We're gonna work some of that anxiety out of our bellies. Right knee, right elbow, kick and extend. Right knee, left elbow, extend. Right to right, extend. Right to left, extend. Keep it going. Right to right, right to left. Right to right, right to left. Find the extension between. Last 5. That's 4. 3. You can do it. Last 2. Last 1. Extend, high plank pose. Drop your knees. Drop your hips. Lift your heart. Full breath in. Exhale, down dog. And we have another side. Roll forward, high plank pose. Anxiety lives in our belly, so we're gonna work it out here. Hold the fingers wide. Left heel lifts. You can do this. Left to left. Extend, left to right. Extend, left to left. Extend, left to right. Extend, keep it going. 5 more. Last 4. 3. 2. Last 1. Extend, high plank. Drop the knees, drop the hips. Lift the heart. Press into the hands. Shoulders stay away from your ears. Full breath in. Tuck the toes, lift the hips high. Downward facing dog. Child's pose, my friends. Knees out wide. Bring the head to the earth. And just pause for a moment. Catch your breath. Notice the heat in your body, the pulsation of your heartbeat, and maybe a little bit more rapid breaths. Try to slow them back down. Your arms can extend forward. If you'd like, you can wrap them back towards your heels. That might feel a little bit more supportive for practice today. And then hold here. 2 more breaths. Tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. We're almost there, my friends. Get into our hips a little bit more. Inhale, right leg high. Bend your right knee, open the hip up. And maybe find some big circles with your knee. Maybe full circles with your leg. Or just hold in the stillness. From here, we'll extend the right leg, level the hips again, and come to your half pigeon pose. So for a half pigeon, right knee comes more or less behind the right wrist, right ankle behind the left wrist. You can stay up here. Blanket can be really nice under your right hip on this side. If none of that feels good, you know that you have the option to come down and take a figure 4 stretch on your back. That looks more like this. And as we pause here in pigeon, I encourage you to find whatever feels good in your body, right? What helps you tap in right now? That might be pulsing. I love a little pulse up and down. Could be just grounding your hands to the earth or your forearms or your forehead. Could also be a twist. So in this case, left arm forward, right arm under. Hold your half pigeon. This is one of those postures that works best when we give it some time. I don't know about you, but I feel like I've had to keep it together a lot in the last week. If you feel like that too, maybe this is your chance to just kind of let it go for a minute. To step back from all of the roles that you have in this life, in this world, and to just be you for a moment. To feel your emotions, to feel any release you might need in your body. Maybe let some tears come. Know that all of that is perfectly fine. Two more breaths here, my friends. Last one. And then from your half pigeon pose, I want you to rise with strength back up to your palms. Tuck your left toes under. And then with a big action, big sweep, take your right leg high, bend the knee, open the hip, and if you'd like, move into your flip dog. Right foot goes to the earth, right arm high, up and over your head. Big breath in here. Lion's breath, exhale, tongue out. So this could also be done from your 3-legged dog. 2 more times. Lion's breath in and out. One more time. Breathe in. Tongue out, exhale. And then gently drop your hips. Return all the way back and around to your downward facing dog. I want you to pedal out your legs a little bit. Check it out, check it out, check it out, check it out. Shake your head. Deep breath in, open mouth, exhale, settle. Inhale, left leg high, bend the knee and open your head. Then I want you to press even more into your left hand. Let the right heel come towards the earth. And then find movement if you'd like, knee, full leg. Or maybe just stillness with a nice open hip. Breathe. 2 more breaths here. Extend your left leg long. Half pigeon, left side. It's all the time that you need to get into this posture, right? So maybe you take a blanket that underneath your left hip, draw the belly in, sit up nice and tall. Maybe you find movement Maybe you find hands, forearms, forehead. Or this time, if you're taking the twist, it's right arm forward, left arm under. Close your eyes, friends. My hope for you is that you're in somewhere where you can be calm and still. But there's a good chance that lots of you are not. There's a good chance that some of you have children climbing on you right now, that your house might be messy or noisy or distracting in all sorts of ways. But in all of that, and all of the things that are going on in you and around you, settle in. Be present to your breath. You have the rest of the day to take action, and so for now, find stillness. 2 more breaths, in and out. Last one. Good. And then from there, we'll take the same movement here. Left leg goes high, bend the knee, open your hip, option to flip your dog all the way around. No one's watching, so take those big open mouth exhales with tongue out. Breathe in. 2 more. Inhale. Last one. And then gently make your way all the way back around to your 3-legged dog, to your down dog, to your knees, to your forehead towards the earth. Hips can stay lifted, reach back for your heels, forehead down for rabbit pose. So in this posture, it's really nice to round your spine, hold tight to the heels, crown of your head to the earth. And breathe. One more. And then slowly come up to a seat on your heels. You have the option to tuck your toes, sit on your heels here. We'll take Ustrasana or camel pose. So if you have a block, you may want to put it between your legs, not required at all. But just think of that action of squeezing in on your thighs. Come to standing on your knees, hands come to your low back. But being honest, this is one of my least favorite poses. That's why we're doing it, because it's good for us. So hands to your hips, breathe in, lengthen the spine. Take your gaze like you're following it up the wall. Inhale, lengthen, and then as you exhale, maybe you find some depth. Squeeze the elbows towards one another, lift your heart up towards the ceiling and breathe. 2 more. Last one, inhale. And then gently exhale, return your hips to your heels. Toes can stay tucked, or you're welcome to untuck them if that would feel better in your back. We're gonna do that 2 more times, my friends. So this is the challenging posture, right? I want you to dig in and really feel this heart opening, right? We're living a lot like this, okay? So second round, sit up nice and tall, hands to your hips, breathe in, and then extend. Reach, lift the heart up towards the sky, big breaths here. You can take it deeper and reach back for your heels if you'd like. Think of hips staying forward, okay? 2 more breaths. So beautiful. And then gently sit back to your heels. Close your eyes. Last one. Last time. This one's just for you, my friends. Back up to your camel pose, Ustrasana. Hands to your hips, toes stay tucked. Lift your heart, squeeze your elbows. And when you're ready, fullest expression of this posture, maybe open mouth, exhales. Into the sensation, right? Into the challenge of this pose. One more good one, breathe in. And exhale, sit all the way back onto your heels, close your eyes. Maybe hand to heart and belly. And if it would feel good to counter that posture and round your spine and bring your head in towards your knees, you're welcome to do so with just a gracious bow. Slowly come all the way back up to a seat. Slide your seat over, bring the legs out and around. Extend your legs out in front of you. But rather than extending them all the way straight, I'd like you to keep your feet to the earth. And then slowly lower down. Slowly lower down. You will arrive all the way flat on your back. So last bit of effort here, my friends. Again, I've mentioned a couple times in class that right here in our solar plexus and our center is where we hold on to a lot of our anxiety and stress, right? You feel that in your belly, right? You start to feel a little anxious. It's all centered here. So as you come all the way onto your back, we're going to pose and get a little bit more work in our core before we go into our Shavasana, okay? What? Did we do enough work? Teeny bit more. Okay, so I'd like you to open your knees if this feels okay in your body. Bring the feet together. Bring your hands behind your head. Close your eyes, and then we pulse. So I want you to think of this more like pranayama than like core work. Keep it going. Pulsing up. Elbows wide. I know that you're tired. We've been doing a lot of work. Keep it going. Pulse. 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 Big exhales, knees wide. If you need more sensation, lift your heels up and off the earth. Keep pulsing. You can do this in my class. I know you can do this at home. Last 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let your body rest all the way onto the floor. I encourage you to take up some space. So maybe you extend your arms out wide. You can bring your feet to the floor and let your knees just kind of rock gently side to side. And here, my friends, I want you to take any last movements that feel great in your body. They don't have to have a name. They don't have to be something that you know from class. And maybe you lift your hips in a gentle bridge pose. Maybe you extend your feet to the sky. Maybe a happy baby, grab through your feet and let your legs rock side to side. Last few breaths here, friends. Final movements here, balancing right side, left side, front side, back sides of your body. And then make your way towards final stillness or final Shavasana. And I know it's tempting, especially at home, to get up and like start folding laundry or something. My guess is that you need this Shavasana. You need some stillness. So just let your body rest to the earth. Know that Shavasana doesn't have to be taken flat on your back. I say this in class all the time, but you could always take your Shavasana on your side body, even on your belly. If stillness feels better for you today in any other position, make sure that you move in that way. Close your eyes. I'll just take you through a bit of Nidra-inspired Shavasana body scan. So all together as one, even though we're in all different places all across the country, I want you to breathe in. Exhale here. I want you to feel your right hand. You don't have to do anything. Don't move it. Just give it some extra attention. Notice your left hand. right foot, and your left foot. Your whole right arm, your whole left arm, your whole right leg, your whole left leg. Feel into your hips, into your torso. Softness through your shoulders, up your neck, and into your face. Soften all the way up to the crown of your head and let your body feel heavy to the earth. Long breath in. Open mouth, exhale. If you need some additional stillness, I encourage you to stay right where you are. If you have the time and the space to move into meditation or just to extend your rest, please do so. If you're ready to close your practice, you can gently pull your knees into your chest and find small movements by rocking the hips side to side, pulling the knees in and out, maybe moving your knees in a circle. And then when you're ready, you can gently return to a seat. And here, sit up really tall. Feel this long extension through your spine. Shoulders soften down, chin away from your chest. Bring a hand to your heart, a hand to your belly. Close your eyes one more time. Find your breath. And remember that as we move through this world, at any moment, we can return here, right? We don't have to do a full yoga practice, a full meditation to be present. And that this sweet breath of ours is our best tool for tapping into our nervous system and saying that we're okay, that we're safe, that we're loved, that we're connected, and that even though we might be experiencing some distance right now, we're not alone. You're not alone. As you're ready, you can gently blink your eyes open and maybe bring your hands together at your heart. Keep them resting on your body any way that feels good. My deepest gratitude extends to all of you, mostly for taking the time for yourself. I always say this in class, and I believe it firmly, that the more we are conscious in taking care of ourselves, the better we are able to take care of others and to take care of this world. And so the light in me sees, honors, and extends through the interwebs the light in each of you. Gratitude and blessings, my friends. Namaste.